Welcome to Strategic Command, episode number 31. I think this is going to be it. The collapse of the Allies in World War II. We'll see how long it takes for the Germans to finish the war. Previous scenarios, the Germans have taken Moscow. They're marching on Stalingrad, on the gates of Stalingrad, Leningrad, Moscow, London, Paris, all Cairo, all fallen to the Germans. So, and their Axis allies, the Turks and the Spanish and the Iranians and the Italians. So we'll see how the final, what I think the finale of this battle hopefully happens in this round, and the end of the series. The long-awaited end of the marathon, 31 episodes, is hopefully coming to a successful conclusion. If I can just get this scenario to start working. Here we go. Finish off the Allies here, hopefully. There we go. And that takes care of the English rebellion. Yeah, Stalingrad is still up and Oof. A little closer because we got to finish this battle. Well, let's hit them. Ooh. Take these guys out with. There we go. I try to plan this as carefully as I can here. Try to take Stalingrad. Ah, come on, shatter. Yes. I'm gonna try to take Stalingrad this turn if it's at all possible. Oh, bummer. Go pull these guys back. What happens if I attack and I run out of ways to hit Stalingrad? There we go. Trying to work. See, this guy can't get out of here now. This tank is... Oh, good deal. I think I'm going to come up short this round. Core. got no one else that can get out of there. So they're going to live for at least another day. So we're going to plan on fighting one more round, at least. Ooh. Man, the Germans, the springtime Germans, are just, you don't want to do, you don't want to battle them. Whew. Here we go. Ooh, that bomber's almost done. Okay, so we didn't get Stalingrad this turn, so it's going to take at least one more turn. So let's make what we can of this turn. Make sure we short up our capitals. Let's finish this war. Man, just the rate at which we're destroying the enemy forces is pretty gruesome. Yeah, this is the remnants of the battle for Moscow and the German victory. And now those forces are just... That's a whole army. Moscow is just like an Axis hub. Whoa. take that kill if you can. I should have hit him with the artillery first. That was a mistake. There we go. Man, they're shattering left and right. Whew. Keep pinching them. Those supplies, pinch them off. Oh, those guys can't help out. Rebels down there I gotta take out. So this really is about finishing one attack, pretty much getting rid of don't see me needing these guys over here. But, you know what? Might as well just upgrade them just in case something happens that's unforeseen. Yeah, no. We're also going to put these guys where they might have on impact. Ooh, get in there. Oh man, we were so close to breaking in. All right, what do we got here? Okay, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Might be able to hold. Add another banner. Whew. There's a guy down here still. Get rid of him. There we go. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Can't quite shatter him. why not? Boy, I don't have anybody to help those guys out. Okay, I think we're going to hold. All right, the Desert Campaign. Assault as I can't get guys through it. Wow, that was lucky. I don't think I have anybody else to hit him with, so no need for that. This force just recently devastated another column of transports. So we'll set the wolf packs out. What you want basically is your Italian Navy back here backing up, and once they hit your sub screen, you hit them with the combined power of your naval forces. We know that wherever they're going to go, they're going to try to hit. If they try anything, they would try to hit Cornwall. That's just, look at the pickets. Look at that fleet. Axis fleet. I think that's going to do it for Team Axis. In fact, I see no purpose in buying other stuff because I think we've got this just about there. So, well, maybe I can transport these guys down here. Nah, call it. Yes. Now I've got to wait for the forever turn to take place in order for me to hopefully win the game next turn. What a great game. I gotta actually be Yugoslav. Oh, there's partisans. I've got elite Italian troops. Oh, victory conditions. Oh, possible Stalingrad. Okay. I don't know why this came up, but let's see. Maybe they're just telling me because I have not taken Stalingrad yet. Wow, that's a lot of cash. Come on. The great question is, I mean, could the Axis have really done this to Russia? Well, maybe. I mean, if they really put their efforts into full mobilization and they were able to catch the Russians off guard, maybe. I mean, they got close to Moscow. They got within. They had scouting parties that claimed to have been able to see in the Kremlin. So. Bummer. They reinforced Stalingrad from 80% of the troops killed to back up. What the cool part is that those troops are not well supplied. We're real close, you know, to connecting these two fronts. There's a lot of Soviet aircraft in here. I mean, next turn he's going to have to pull this out of here, this side of here, probably this side of here. That leaves this airborne unit. I mean, we would get close. We'd almost push to this river. I don't know what this river is here. Pretty important river, though. This is unbelievably good defensive terrain, by the way. This whole front here, I mean, other than this guy here, fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. I mean, that's just one reinforcement and drive up the middle away from. Ooh, he's near the Turkish. Hold. Shoo. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, they force us back. Yeah, that front is just about done. I mean, those are even just not very good troops. Those Romanian cavalry, and if that land by Stalingrad there stays not that wasn't very smart. Come on, there's not much more combat to be had. Let's go. So close here to finishing this up. Ooh, I bet that's not good for that unit. We should attack them all out before. Shoo. Oh, we destroyed an Italian corps. Let's break through. Those guys are dead. Some of the animations slow down a little bit. Come on, let's get these events over. I'm going to occupy Paris just to be safe. Montgomery. He's in Canada. Right where he can do the most good. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. And there's Axis took Portugal too. I mean, that was just like a walkover. Shattered. Oh, not quite. Whew. Wow, just devastating blow, man. So close. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing, boys? These guys here. And that's the end of the invasion of Turkey's resistance. Oof. Whew. Oh no! It was one of my most decorated units of that war. Oh, that was bad. For that. towards the end. Oh, man. Yeah, they've just got no way to reinforce it at this point. Whew. Wow, what a just devastating. No, I don't want to do that. Whoops. Oof. Yeah, assault troops. And another army bites the dust. Wow. One of the goals before the siege of Stalingrad was to take this rail line so I could rail down troops from Moscow, but no longer necessary. Wow, I don't see much more point in the slaughter. Whew. And whew. And that is all she wrote. Let's make sure to take spot right here. And that'll do it. That should win the war. Should be it for World War II. 1939. Strategic Command, World War II, 1939. Storm over Europe. This should be the end, my friend. But we'll see. Axis control of Gibraltar. That's nice to know. Anything else? Anything else you gotta tell me? That was interesting how when you take over Gibraltar, you don't have to worry about this anymore. Yeah, 2 units at a time. Wow, that's awesome. And there you have it. Axis decisive victory. Wow, that was fun. Well, that's it. That's the end of Strategic Command World War II Storm over Europe. Let's take a look at what the enemy had left. They had lots of air. Look at this. Look at this pocket of stuff just waiting to be destroyed. What a fight. What a great game. Always fun. Each round was fun. Addicting. Very addicting gameplay, as you can clearly see. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. And I really appreciate, for those of you who have stuck through this marathon, good job. It was a lot of fun to play the game. Let's check out some of the reports so we can get some of the stats. The German army at the end had 194 land units, 16 air units, and 20 naval units. The Americans had 29. Wait a minute, who's this? Is this the Americans? Oh yeah, that's Italy, sorry. Italy had 29 land units and 10. The Americans had 46 land units. The Russians had 63. This was usually around 90 to 100. So they were just 15 air still. And they had 3 naval. I don't know where those were. Probably destroyers up by Archangel. And then losses. Look at these losses. 296 Soviet land formations destroyed. 38 German. Let's take a look at the detailed losses. 84 Corps and 78 Army to 13 Corps, 3 Army. Unbelievable. And then with regards to some of the interesting things you can do too is, if you check out your units, you can go into the properties, go to the honors, and you can see this is the Africa Corps. This is what the Africa Corps did, destroyed and took. Destroyed 1st Australian Corps, 2 HQs, fortification, Alexandria garrison, took the city of Alexandria. That's just against the British. Took Transjordan, Syria, Baghdad garrison. In 42, they destroyed the Tehran garrison from the Soviets, a shock army, a corps. That unit, the amount of destruction it wreaked. Look, it used more. This is 44 and 45. Destroyed an armored train, another. So let's check. Just look at the HQs. Rokossovsky's HQ, Lord Gort O'Connor's HQ, Ritchie's HQ. Crazy. That is just crazy, and I don't know another unit that did that had that many kills. I suppose it's possible it's like one of these tank units. I'll check one of these and just see, just for kicks. I mean, yeah, this guy had quite a few. First Panzer did well. About this unit here. Oh boy. Yeah, that did pretty good too. 3rd Panzer. And some of these units just have these huge storied histories. Very cool aspect of the game that I really like is this shared histories, and it tracks that. Really neat little. Oh, look at that. Oh man, what's it? Anti-air. Jeez. Oh, 1st Rangers. What else? Look at them trying to just. Oh, these guys are heading back because they were mauled. Let's take a look at what the Allies had. Look at this. Why aren't you launching it all across at once? Look at all that. Wow. That was all in Europe. Greenland's like a floating island of tanks. Ooh, they had a couple of transports up here. Oh, they were mauled again. Look at what I have. They just had so... Look at all this up here. Yeah, I was interested in where those units were. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this scenario, this long video, or whatever of it called. I hope you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate you watching the Strategic Command. And this is Irate signing off from Strategic Command World War II, 1939 Storm of Europe finale. Thanks a lot and have a great day.